When we joined Story Theater, our kids and our family, it was like, oh!
All areas of my life has been impacted because I've made a ton of friends through STC, and then there's also been different skills that I've picked up.
The place where they're happiest and the place where they grow the most.
And they get up and they do things that they didn't think were possible.
Just fell in love with it, and now I want to go into theater in college. I would never have explored that part of myself and learned that I have so much passion for theater if it weren't for STC.
STC has helped me with performing and expressing myself more.
Story Theater, because of the different types of plays that it puts on, gives kids a chance to sort of see the world from a different perspective.
I was kind of in my shell, and then when I began STC, I really started to pop out.
My son's growth as a result of his participation in STC is pretty profound. Here he found a really great group of friends and the skills that allow him to be more outgoing in other aspects of his life.
Even if you don't like getting to a show, there's tons of other things you can do that you don't even have to audition to do.
Camps,
workshops, junior counseling,
Teen club and tween club.
lock-ins, and there was a murder mystery party one time.
Provide a way to learn some various skills and have some experience performing in front of a small group.
It's fun to play all these games that, even though you don't notice, they help you in the actual show.
In musical theater camps, putting those shows together in just 1 week really taught me a lot about, getting everything together and learning so much in such a condensed period of time.
They don't pay just attention to the final product, but they pay attention to what's behind the scenes. How do you put a show together?
One of my most recent backstage experiences, I was running the light board, and that was cool because I actually got to design some of the lights, so I got to learn how the program worked and stuff like that, which was a skill I wouldn't have learned if I had been acting on stage.
Seeing them backstage, it was really cool to look behind the scenes a little bit and still be able to help out with the show.
Interesting and exciting way. Okay, bye.
On my end, as a parent, the staff, the support environment. So even giving feedback, the way that everyone gives feedback to the kids, it's always constructive, which for us is very, very important, so that they don't feel diminished, but actually oh, I can stretch this.
Let's do it one more time.
There's never a wrong thing. There's a different way of doing things, and I appreciate that a lot.
STC is important and impactful for the community in a number of ways. One is that it gives a lot of kids who otherwise wouldn't have maybe a great social outlet, a place to get together and learn and grow.
I make so many friends in other school districts and different grades.
Everyone's just such an ensemble.
It's given me a ton of new friends, my closest friends.
It's always a fun experience, and I know that I can show up to any camp, club, show, whatever, and just have an amazing time.
I also really appreciate the focus of Story Theater on giving kids an opportunity to participate through their scholarship program. So there are children that financially their families wouldn't have been able to give them a chance to participate in something like Story Theater Company. And Story Theater really prioritizes that.
Being with other people of different backgrounds, different cultures.
It's just such a community that all works together and all is focused toward the same goal.
I want to make sure Story Theater Company is there for the future. There are kids yet to come who we want to give that opportunity to be involved with Story Theater Company and to learn and to grow and to learn new things.
I feel so proud that I know the lines. I'm gonna do an amazing show.
It's the excitement at the end to come and say congratulations for something that they achieved by themselves.